Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we gather online as citizens of the world to judge two experts in a critical debate. In this corner, the creator of centralized banking. Make some noise for Alexander Hamilton. And in this corner, the creator of the Bitcoin, the believer in the blockchain. Give it up for Satoshi Nakamoto. Mr. Hamilton, you may begin.
What's up, guys? Jeff back here with all my crypto renegades. And if you're subscribed already, then you will get this notification right away. I was going to do a live stream earlier and it didn't work out, so I'm going to figure that out in the next few days. I just want to go over what is going on right now with Bitcoin and with the 3 altcoin picks that I told you guys about the other day on my altcoin pick videos. So right now we're looking at about a $54,000 Bitcoin. I did say that it was going to break out above the head and shoulders pattern, which it did. And so let's look at that. Right here, you see we were having this right here, and then the even bigger head and shoulders pattern. If you really want to look at it from over here to here, you could see it better yesterday. So now it's easier to see this one. And looks like the neckline we broke above there, and we're up here. And we're at 54,000. This is awesome. We're still in March, and you know, we're having the continuation of the bull rally. So it's pretty cool. Look at that beautiful W right there. I mean, I saw that and I knew good things were in the work, but even look at this bigger W right there. So those both look really good, especially after like a couple weeks of M's. And these are patterns I've never really seen before. So this is kind of cool that new patterns are shown for me. I know you guys have probably already seen them all, but this is going to be a channel more for, you know, the beginner to, you know, advanced, you know, intermediate to advanced. I'm not going to do videos about Bybit or stuff like that. My videos are going to be for the person who just wants to buy Bitcoin and hold it for a while, or, you know, altcoins and make, you know, 5-7x profits in like a couple months. You know, I'm not going to be doing a lot of day trading stuff. I'm not going to be doing a lot of, you know, leverage trading stuff. You know, I do it every now and again, but I make way more money just, you know, buying the dips and, you know, hodling my Bitcoin, picking some good altcoins and taking profits. And it's just worked out pretty well. There's a couple things that are really awesome that are happening here. PayPal is acquiring Curve. And basically it is just pushing the cryptocurrency fad, some people say, but I think it's a craze more than a fad. I just thought that was pretty cool. I don't want to get into a lot of that, but PayPal is just continuing its cryptocurrency progression. So and this is pretty cool too. The third Bitcoin ETF in Canada is set to launch, and it was approved. So Bitcoin is getting wild everywhere. 61.5% trading activity. People that are buying right now. That changes all the time. I bet you it goes up pretty soon. It's just it goes down, you know, as the market goes up. But when people start to get the FOMO, that'll raise too, because it's at 54 now. We sat at like, 49, 50 for quite some time, last like week or so. Went down to 43. But once it starts getting up there, I think when it, goes to 56, 58, 60,000, then more people are going to start getting the fear of missing out, and a lot more money's going to flow in. I think easily get up to 100,000, by summer, 150,000, 200,000 by Christmas. Easily. 112,000 probably end up in the year at about 112,000. I think it could go up even further before then, but you never know. We could see it go all the way up to 1 million. All these big companies could get involved and just basically buy all the Bitcoin that's out there. If that happens, if they buy all the extra Bitcoin, then it's going to be so rare that the price has to go up. Supply and demand is the main part of it. And if they take, most of the supply minus the missing, however million Bitcoin are missing, or 2 million, I'm not sure the exact number, but there's a lot of Bitcoin missing. And if you don't know why, that's because if you're a letter or number off on your address, it can just be gone, or malfunctioning software, old computers, old laptops, lost USB drives, lost hardware wallets. There's just so lost keys, lost passwords. There's so many different things. And then Satoshi Nakamoto's over 1.4 million Bitcoin. So there's a lot that's gone already, and if you get enough of these companies buying them throughout the world, there's not going to be a lot left, and then the supply and demand forces the price up. And there's a finite supply. The circulating supply right now is 19 million. It's going to take 150 years for it to be all the way done with mining Bitcoin. For some reason, the algorithm allows it to last 150 years with only 2 million Bitcoin left out there, because there's only a 21 million supply, and it's going to take 150 years to mine that much, and it only took 13 years to mine 19 million. So that's why the halvening, some people call it the halving, some people call it the halvening. I think the halvening sounds more dramatic, so I call it the halvening. I think it sounds cooler too. But so this supply and demand will go up so much when these companies start buying it, when they quit playing with it. What I think they're doing is they're buying big amounts and selling big amounts, to fluctuate the prices. I don't, know if big money owns exchanges, or like guys like Elon Musk. Wouldn't it be smart of him to own like a cryptocurrency exchange? Is that possible for somebody to do, like Elon Musk or one of these rich guys, to own a cryptocurrency exchange? Who owns these exchanges? How can you start one? That's big money. And I just read that this is the first year, I believe in 2020, that Coinbase was profitable. $520 million. The previous years they weren't profitable, I guess. But I don't really know how exchanges work. Like who's behind them, who can start them. If anybody can, I wouldn't see why people like Elon Musk or Mark Cuban wouldn't want to start their own Bitcoin exchange, or decentralized one. And then they can make their own pools, and I don't know why they wouldn't, but I'm not them, so. Let's take a look over here. Bitcoin's doing awesome, but the 3 coins that I picked, let's start out with the graph. I call the Gert, or Dirty Gertie, and she does you dirty, but sometimes she acts real purty. I don't even know. It's doing pretty good right now, though. Look at the trading activity. That is horrid. 29.9% of people are buying, and still popularity number 5 with only 30% of the people buying, 70 selling. That's because it just went up. I bet people are taking profits, and this coin still has a lot of room to grow. When I did the last video, I believe it was, I don't know, like 160, 150, and if you would have waited till it went down to like 120, you wouldn't have been able to buy in since then. But if you did buy in at a dip, you would be in a profit right now. This is a good coin. I still believe in it to about 240. I think if you hold on to it, it will go up to $2.40 at least. And it's just a cool project. It indexes. It's like Google for blockchains. So it's going to be successful. It's a cool coin. It's a cool project. And it's brand new. 2.4 billion market cap. So I'm going to buy as much as I can for as cheap as I can. And this is one I'm going to hold for at least a couple months. I can see it going over $3 soon. It might even surprise us and go up to like $10, but I'm not holding my breath for that. Next, Algrand. Let's check this one out. So it's up about 15 cents from when I told you it was a good pick. And so if you bought in, congratulations for your profits. I wouldn't steer you wrong because, these are good projects. I look into them. I actually trade these same coins. I wouldn't tell somebody to buy something I'm not going to buy myself, and I'm not trading myself. So, and this is popularity number 13. A lot of people wonder why. It's a cool project. Algrand is a cryptocurrency and blockchain protocol that aims to be simultaneously scalable, secure, and decentralized. It uses a consensus algorithm called pure proof of stake. And the white paper is pretty cool. I like it. If you want to read that, go into Coinbase, resources, white paper. You can check out their website there. Market cap. Look at that. It's only 2.7 billion. Look at how much the Gert's is. What, 2.2 billion? So the Gert, the graph, I call it the Gert. It's going to do good. But I like Algrand. You get 6% annual percentage yield. I showed you guys that last time. It's great. 6%. That's higher than any bank will ever give you. 6%. Imagine having $10,000 in there, how much you would get after like a year. And even more, 100,000. I would, if I had $100,000, I would put it into Algrand. And I would 90 or 80 cents. Or I would have done it at like $1 back here, or 84 cents right there. Every time I buy, if I had $100,000, I would have bought in. Boom. And then you could get massive rewards in Algrand, and then, sell in a couple months or take profit right away when it goes up. That's what I would do. But Algrand, I'm going to put some money into that. It's definitely going to be a good coin to hold on to for a little while. Even though it could go down to about 70 cents for a while. It's not going to happen right now. The next bear market, we could see big drops, but when the top comes in, man, it can take us all by surprise. But have an exit plan always. And the third one is OXT. Ooh, another big one. Look at that. If you guys would have picked this one when I told you, you would have been up major. Especially right now. Look at that. 79 cents over here. But look what we're doing since I told you guys last. Right down here. We were at like 43, 40, right around here. And boom, it's breaking out again. And it is the coolest project. This is the one, I just love it. It has a decentralized VPN. It is a cool project. NordVPN, okay, it's cool, but this is a freaking, Ethereum token with a decentralized VPN. Do you have a token, NordVPN? No, I didn't think so. So, man, it's just cool. Check out this project, guys. If you don't have a Coinbase account, man, use my link in the description and get a Coinbase account. You'll be able to watch. You might not be able to watch this video and get. There's videos you can watch on here on Coinbase Earn. I can't even invite you anymore. They used to like give you $10 for each invitation you would do for the videos, and they just quit doing that, which is weird because they just had their first profitable year, when they did Coinbase Earn. But they still do have Coinbase Earn. You just can't, do the referrals and get money for it. So the only way to do referrals on Coinbase is the $10. If you buy $100, you get $10 worth of Bitcoin if you use my link below. And then you can watch the videos too and make like 23 or $25 in free crypto just from watching videos and answering a couple questions. It takes like 3 minutes to watch each video, or even less than that on most of them. And I mean, I don't even care if you use my link. I'm not really trying to get anything at all. I'm just trying to give you guys information. I'm just trying to get the information out there. Like a lot of people in my life, I was telling them about Bitcoin when it was still at $10,000. And if I would have made videos, back in April and May of 2020, when I had started looking into it myself, then I might have been able to help a lot of people make money. But that's what I'm trying to help you guys do. I'm giving you the good picks of things that I do my research and I buy myself. These are wonderful projects. I look into them, and you guys want to look into them as well. But I'm narrowing the research down for you, so that you can find it easier, because there's so many coins out there. How are you gonna pick out of all of these coins, especially if you're new to the space, to the crypto space? How are you gonna know which one to pick? Look at all of them, and that's just some of them, and that's just Coinbase. There's so many more coins. Thousands of them. So picking the right project and the right coin at the right time is hard. And so, if you get people to narrow it down, then you can make your decision on, what you're going to do with it. And boom, Gert's up 7% today. Orchid's up 9.8%. Algrand is up 7.79%. And so if I would have told you to buy Waves, look, it's only up barely 1%. Okay, so not all of these projects are winners. Okay, look at Filecoin, only up 1%. Dogecoin, 1%. Tezos, doing pretty good, 10%. But look at a lot of these projects aren't up a lot. So a lot of the coins that I showed you are doing some of the best on here. I'm looking into Decentraland. That one actually, I don't know why. When I first looked at it, the graphic looked really cheesy for this. You see that? I don't know why. I just thought that looked hella cheesy, and so I didn't like the coin because of that. I guess that's a stupid reason not to like a coin, but man, that's the reason, I guess. And it really ended up doing pretty good though. So these are some of the ones that I would have liked to see somebody tell me about, Decentraland. So I don't always have all of them, but I can get you and do good. So if you guys know of good ones, share them with me as well. Let's help keep each other profitable. Let's buy good coins and make money while we're in this cool bull market right now. And who knows how long it'll last. We could have it all year. This could be the year of cryptocurrency, 2021, because of, the pandemic and the stimulus checks. And, I'm not sure if just America is doing stimulus. I don't see why we would be the only country that takes care of their own, a lot of smart people in the world, a lot of smart countries out there, and people in other countries. So I'm sure they take care of their people. I haven't done a lot of research on it, but I'm pretty sure the UK is doing some kind of either tax thing, or I'm not sure. But yeah, if you guys know, let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear about that. It's kind of cool that, you know, countries take care of their own people and in this hard time, but you're gonna want to make good use of your money in this hard time too. That's why, like, I'm not just gonna tell you something, you know, that's gonna hurt your money or your livelihood. I do my research and I make sure these coins do well before I tell you about them. So there's that. All these coins are doing good. The market's looking really healthy right now, and Bitcoin is just really doing good. And I'm so happy that I got in at $10,000. God led me there, and I just rode the wave all the way up to $54,000. Just one day, out of nowhere, I decided to look into Bitcoin, and basically it helped change my life. You know, God is the one that showed it to me, but, you know, he gave me Bitcoin to help me get out of my situation that I was in, and it happened at the perfect time too. Right when, you know, I'm getting healthy enough to go back to work, you know, Bitcoin is doing well. I was able to get in, and it's, you know, it's considered an asset and not a finance. So it worked out really perfectly for my situation. A lot of people can't get out of the situation that I was in, and I couldn't have done it without God. I give him all the credit and all the glory. So that's one thing you got to know about me in my videos, man. I give all credit to God. Anyways, Bitcoin is doing really cool things right now. We went up to almost $55,000 right now. And I think the next couple of days are just going to take off. So that being said, guys, I just wanted to update you on the status of my picks and let you know the health of the coins right now and a couple of things that are going on with Bitcoin. So have a good night.
Get the Gab, and I am your host. Peace and love, y'all.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Epic Lloyd from Epic Rap Battles of History.
What's up? I'm Timothy Ghetto from YouTube stuff, Wildin' Out stuff, yeah, all that.
What do you guys think about this crypto thing, huh? Do you trust it? Do you not? Leave us your opinion in the comments below.
Let us know who you think won, and if you want to win some Bitcoin, leave a comment because we're going to be choosing a random person to win.
I'm going to leave a comment.
Check the rules and regulations in the description below, and thanks for watching.